Nursing scrubs come in a rainbow of colors, but a new policy will change them to a simple black and white. Not everyone is happy. Jill Kubra explains why.
Some of the scrubs that I wear are bright pink. The top I have on today.
Laurel McIsaac is a pediatric registered nurse. She's one of more than 5,000 nurses who will be trading in her colorful fun scrubs for a black and white uniform.
Feels like it's a bit of a step back in time. Nurses have fought so hard before my time to get out of the standard white handmaiden uniform.
The Nova Scotia Nurses Union says nurses blend in with other healthcare workers in the hospitals. Technicians, housekeeping, unit assistants all wear scrubs. So the union will be the first in Canada to use standard uniforms as an identity marker.
We think that by going back to a standardized uniforms, patients and their families will be able to identify the nursing staff appropriately, and they'll know who the nurses are and who the nurses aren't.
Cheryl Barker is an emergency nurse. She says it's about time.
I think it will be great because the patients will have confidence in knowing that there's a nurse at their bedside. All they'll do is just have to look and they'll know that this is a nurse by the way they're dressed.
But Laurel McIsaac says she and many of the nurses on her unit can't believe it.
Pediatric patients pick the bright colored uniforms, printed tops. They respond very well to them.
Public opinion is mixed.
There'll be some recognizable uniform for a nurse.
It seems sort of strangely formal, but it's like a suit.
Now they're all different, so you wonder who's a nurse and who isn't.
In January, uniforms will be going from this to something a little bit more like this. Each nurse will be given a $100 allowance to put towards their new uniform, a change that will cost more than $500,000 each year. Jill Kubra, CBC News, Halifax.